It's still the 17th of September 2025, and yes, this is part 2 of a split day video. We've left the trance dance and we're heading towards lunch in Lome, the capital of Togo. The plan is to stop for some lunch at Aneho, which is on the channel where Lake Togo drains to the sea, then along to Agbodrafo, where we will get a boat across Lake Togo to Togoville, the old capital of Togo. From there it's only about 40 kilometres to Lome, but it might take a while because of the traffic.
We get there, we ordered. After the lunch, we go to Togoville. We are going to cruise on that lake. But the only difference between our boat...
And so we settled in for lunch right on the shore of the channel. The establishment claimed the best fish and chips in Togo, so I thought I'd take them up on that. Then we hit the road again, heading for our boat across the lake to Togoville. Going across the lagoon here on this beautiful wooden boat. This is a different lagoon because we're in Togo now. It's a short walk from where we land the boat to the steps that lead up to the town of Togoville. We don't use the main jetty as there seems to be a market on and there are dozens of boats tying up or trying to leave. Our first stop is the Church of Our Lady of Lake Togo. This was the site of a visit by Pope John Paul II in 1985. There was an open-air mass celebrated here on that occasion. I think this serves to illustrate that although the voodoo religion is strong in Togo, it's not exclusive and most people are also Christian, both Catholic and Protestant. This is the cathedral in Togoville, standing at Evangelo's Way. Seems to be quite a number of African saints represented. Not him. This is actually a canoe that was used to carry a picture of the Virgin Mary across the lake to the cathedral here. The picture was a gift from the Pope. People kept trying to take pieces of wood from the canoe, and so they covered it in concrete to stop people taking it. But there's a little hole here. You can put your finger in and you can feel the wood that's inside. This is the leg bar that protects the
Lizard.
market. I will have to do a voiceover for the explanation of this memorial because I missed the guide's presentation on it. Just having a little stroll around Togoville. No, they don't have municipal rubbish pickup here, which is a problem, but I'll get to it.
In the village here. Hello. Because in this community, having twins is a blessing, and twins also they are holy. So every time when there's a newborn of twins in the village, so they bring them here to make them ceremony. As you can see, the three also they are twins. This is the female, and the other one is the male. So during the ceremony, if there's one boy and one girl, they put the cloth one on the female tree and one on the male tree. So if it's two girls, they put the two cloths around the female tree. Yes. And you will see this is the female group. Every time what they will say. No, they don't change. They leave it there and they add more. As you can see, the tree, they are all the same. They are European trees and they are even mixed. But you'll see that all the birds live on the female tree and they never go to the male one.
Weaver birds living in this tree. This is the female tree, and the weaver birds nest only in this tree. They don't nest in the male tree. Beautiful big shady trees. One of the local hairdressers, and you can get some shoes while you're there. This is the community fetish.
Yes.
This protects the whole community. And there's been a sacrifice and the chicken's been left on the top of his head. Proceeding down the lane roads. Oh, chook. Plenty of chooks and goats.
The conflict of generation. You see the old man in tradition and the young man in modern. So the old man is giving advice to the young man. He said it's very important to listen to the elders. So sometimes they call the children here so they give them advice. So it's very important to still listen to the elders. Yeah, because always they have something to teach you. Yeah. So that's why we call it conflict of generation. Because as they are keep alive, you have to learn from them. If they pass away, they delete. That's why here we say that if an old person that dies, it means as the library burnt.
Are the elders prepared to listen?
After our wander around, it's time to head back across Lake Togo to our bus and finish the run into Lome, where we'll spend the night. We had another event planned for the day, but spoiler alert, this isn't going to happen due to a very common problem: traffic. There are people heading across the lake with their shopping, and in this case a motorcycle, which is not uncommon to see. There are a lot of these fish traps staked out into the lake. I can't quite work out how they work.
that also serve as transit for landlocked countries such as Mali, Niger, Burkina, and yes, because they do not have a direct connection to the sea, or they put the ships in this spot.
Trucks and everything parked out here outside the deepwater port. So we're almost into Lome, which is the capital of Togo. It's been commercial and industrial all the way, except for the little detour we made to the village where the dancing was, and Togoville. It's quite a remarkably big port. It serves all the other landlocked countries like Niger and Burkina Faso. So a lot of cargo would be dropped off here and then trucked through to Central Africa. We seem to be stuck in the middle of a combination traffic jam and street market. We just went past the place where you can buy fire extinguishers, truck jacks and recovery chains.
Just watching these bike riders push through. Oh look, there's a genuine bag.
Literally trying to get to the traditional medicine market, but progress is slow. We've come about 500 metres in about half an hour. It looks like this is the man side and it's the girly side the other side, because now we've got chain blocks.
Okay, we don't know exactly.
Prop shafts.
We were not
We're
far.
loving this, thank
Yes,
you.
we were not far from the fetish market. But
Okay, we've called it a day. We're going to visit the fetish market
I
tomorrow.
like to talk already, so I don't want to miss it
All right, yeah.
because it's the biggest thing. So
What, the market here? Oh, look at that.
he opens at 8 o'clock.
Track axles.
So we're going to have anything that we wouldn't have today.
Okay, that's
Waste
out of the
service
market.
and everything.
We're heading off to the hotel now. Okay, turned around on another road. This one's not paved. But at least we're making more headway on this road than we were on the other one. All the ships out there, it's probably a bit hard to see just on the phone here. Our hotel is right on the beach, but I don't think any of us will be heading over to one of the bars for a drink. It's been, as usual, a hot, long day, and we'll get showered and changed and head to the bar in the hotel for a drink there. I think I'll see if they can do a Malawi shandy. Our room sort of overlooks the swimming pool, which is behind those bushes. Tomorrow we have our deferred event in Lome before we hit the road to Accra, the capital of Ghana. It's only 200 kilometres, but it's estimated that it'll take about 5 hours. Yes, it's along a main highway, but this is Africa and quite literally your mileage may vary. Join us in the next episode where we have our last and probably most voodoo-related experience so far, and then trundle our way to Accra amid cries of, "Are we there yet?" See you then. Oh, the usual stuff about please like the video if you did like it, subscribe if you want notifications when I post the next one, and most of all, have a good day, and with luck you'll join us in the next video.